Thank you, Migiwa. That was beautiful. So glad to have you here with us today. Thank you. And welcome, beloved, to Beacon. I'm Reverend Robin. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a member of the lead ministry team. I am in a black dress this day with a blazer, and I am a middle-aged white woman with highlighted hair. Our partners are visiting us today, and we're going to hear some wonderful reflections from our Unitarian siblings in Barot, Transylvania, which is in Romania, and Jawai, India, which is the northeast part of India, all the way toward Bangladesh. We're really excited to hear their reflections. They've been with us just a little over a week now, and we are so grateful for the journey they've made, but they are talking in social hour, and so we are working on getting everyone to come up. It's a wonderful Unitarian Universalist problem to have when people just don't want to stop building community. It's a glorious challenge to have. So welcome, folks, as they're coming into the sanctuary, and also welcome our beloveds who are online with us right now. We are so glad that you have joined us this day, and we invite you in the chat if you'll share your name and where you are joining from. As we begin, let's take a moment just to look around the room, and if you're online, to check in the chat section. Take a moment in this community that is committed to radical inclusion, to feeding the human spirit and healing the world. Would you begin with a nice warm welcome to your neighbor? And we hope, beloved, that those of you here in the sanctuary will join us downstairs after our service to continue the community building and getting to know one another. We also hope you take an opportunity to have some conversation with one of our partners this day. I also want to invite you to another wonderful community building opportunity, which is our afternoon music concert, which is happening on October 26th with Mark Miller. We've sung much of Mark Miller's music here. Our choir has sung it. He's a composer that does incredible music that many of our Unitarian Universalist congregations and progressive communities across the country utilize. And we're going to have an opportunity because he works here in Summit. It's amazing. He works at Christ Church in Summit. We're going to have an opportunity to have a concert right here with Mark on the 26th. So hope you get your tickets for that concert. It's a wonderful opportunity. And if anybody needs a little pepping up, a little joy, no one needs that these days, right? You're bursting at the seams already. But if you do need just a little more joy, a little more love, a little more light, October 26th, this concert's going to be a wonderful opportunity to do so. And you've already made the choice to choose love this day by coming into our sanctuary, joining us online, connecting here in person. We are so grateful that you made that choice. And again, beloved, we welcome you.
Good morning. I am the Reverend Dr. Mary Early Zald, and I'm your worship associate today. My pronouns are she, her. I am a petite, light-skinned woman with graying, short, dark hair, and I am wearing a lilac sweater today. As your worship associate today, I have just one job, and that is to open our service with our chalice lighting. And I need your help. Is there anyone in our group today who would be willing to help me by lighting our chalice? Yay, hi, come on up. I'm trying to see, is your name Lonnie? That's right. Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you so much, Lonnie. As we kindle our chalice, may its flame ignite the warmth of community and its light spark in us the compassion to receive each other's stories with love.
Good morning. The first hymn today is number 6 in your hymnals, Just as Long as I Have Breath. Please stand if you're willing and able. Just as long as I have breath, I must answer yes to life. Through with pain I made my way. I've hope I meet each day. If they ask what I did well, tell them I said yes to life. Just as long as vision lasts, I must answer yes to truth. In my dream and in my dark, always that elusive spark. If they ask what I did well, tell them I said yes to truth. Just as long as my heart beats, I must answer yes to love. Disappointment pierced me through, still I kept on loving you. If they ask what I did best, tell them I said yes to love.
Good morning.
Good morning.
From the Unitarian Church, Joy, I am Rupiah Lamar, Northeast India. I bring greetings to the Beacon Unitarian Universalist Congregation in Summit and to the representatives of our partner Unitarian Church, Barolt, in Transylvania, Romania. Our Unitarian Church was founded in 1887 by Hajam Kishore Singh in Joy, whose territory was annexed in 1835 by the British. The Khasi Pnar had no written script, and the language was reduced to writing by the Welsh missionaries through the use of the Roman script only in 1841. So Hajam Kishore Singh, our founder, was born on the 15th June 1865 in Cherrapunji, the wettest place in the world, studied in the Welsh Calvinist Missionary School, and was converted to their faith at an early age of 15. However, his inquiring spirit and wide reading made him question certain aspects of the Calvinist faith. He felt and declared that the message of election, damnation, and salvation was incompatible with the teachings of Jesus as he read it for himself in the Gospels. Further, the message, based as it was on fear, was not one that would redeem his people. He said that when the British what the British did away with the Cassie's fear of demons, they substituted with the fear of hell. So while still in his quest, he came across a Brahmo. Brahmo means those fundamental, those who believe in one God, where Tagore and Amartya Sen belong. They came to Meghalaya, to Shillong. So that Brahmo friend introduced him to the Reverend Charles Dahl, an American Unitarian missionary in Calcutta, who replied by sending Mr. Singh some Unitarian literature, including the volumes of Channing's writing. So having gone through those writings, he was overjoyed and surprised that there were like-minded people in other parts of the world who called themselves Unitarians. So today, the 18th September, is celebrated as the Unitarian anniversary, as the day when the gospel of faith and joy and light, that we are the children of one true God, and God is defined as the Father, Mother. That is, this new religion is the religion of love, which is to love man and love God, and that all human beings are brothers and sisters. So in this anniversary of this year, our theme of this anniversary is the spiritual awakening. That means anniversary itself is awaken us. So what is the significance of our anniversary? And what is the spiritual awakening? The answer itself comes from the question, which is another question. Because awakening begins when we ask, who am I? What am I made of? And where do I go? Where do I come and go from here? So for a Unitarian, the question mark is a symbol of our faith, just like analogous to the cross of the Christians. And it represents our constant seeking, our journey of questioning, and the courage to search for our own answers. So anniversary for us has got a deep meaning, and it is spelled in Cassie, which has got the same roots from the Latin words, and which means that it is a calling, a call for us to return to our core, our beginnings, our essence. And there is a song written by Mr. R. Pariat, which I translated like the autumnal breeze, waving in a bright sunny morning, call out hurts gone astray, it's time for turning. From doubts that shadow our souls to promise and hope, we become whole again as weary legs grow strong once more. So anniversary is a festival for the Cassie Unitarians. It's just like a Christmas for Christians all over the world. And it happens in autumn, which is the best season for the Cassies, in our region. Because it is the season where granaries overflow in huts and cottages, glowing in peace like the full moon, that means the farmer's thing, at ease in his land, now that autumn is here. So the roots of our faith, it is important to remember that Unitarianism took root, as it took root in northeastern India, was not brought by the missionaries, by the foreign missionaries from outside. It is rather just the seed which is planted in the Khasi Pnar culture. So then it gives birth to its own unique way. So we have to understand that what this anniversary, how the Unitarianism was founded, is because of that encounter which some Brahmo came to tell our Hajam Kishore Singh about Charles Dahl, a Unitarian. And from there, he gets the works of Channing and understood it. So these encounters, though seemingly coincidental, reveal a mysterious thread of divine guidance. Even the date of our founding, 18 September 1887, fell on Sunday, which is close to the autumn equinox, seems to be divinely chosen. So the perfect time to celebrate the light and renewal. Thus, our anniversary is not merely a date on the calendar, it is God's gift, a celebration of autumn, of light, and of the Spirit, and affirms our identity as a people who worship the one true God, the God of soul. So our 138th anniversary invites us to reflect on this unique identity, one that differs both from Christianity and from the indigenous faith. While these two may emphasize redemption and the significance of blood, our teachings differ. As one of our elders wisely said, no goat, no chickens, no Jesus, only a religion that is holy, just, and unblameable. Other faiths may follow a single linear path, but we are seekers, guided by Jesus and others as teachers who show us the way, not as the way itself. Ultimately, our faith calls us to love one another, love God, and cherish the present moment. To give, not in wealth, but in kindness and compassion, for it is through loving souls that we will be remembered. To Nang Roy, which is our motto, means keep on progressing. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Beacon. Good morning. My name is Balázs Chedő, and I am from the Unitarian Church of Barut. My pronouns are he, him, and I am a 17-year-old teenage boy dressed in all black this morning. It's hard to describe how much this past week has meant for all of us. It's been a week full of gratitude, discovery, and connection. But for me, even before arriving here, this partnership has already changed my life. Starting with the 2024 partnership meeting, I got to try myself out in so many new situations, speaking in front of people, working with others, learning to listen, and finding confidence I didn't even know I had. It helped me grow in ways I couldn't have imagined. And then this week happened. Last Sunday, I went to the youth group meeting here at Beacon. We got ice cream, played games, laughed, just normal things, was nothing fancy. But what I'll never forget is the way I was welcomed. There was an instant sense of ease, of belonging. It felt like everyone was genuinely happy that I was there. And it felt like I was already part of something. And that feeling, that's not something you feel very often. You see it in the movies sometimes, that sense of inclusion, of people being open and accepting. But to actually feel it, that's something completely different. It made me realize that home isn't always a place. Sometimes it's the people who make you feel like you matter. And that's what I found here. Being here, seeing how this community lives and breathes, how people listen, support, and celebrate each other, it's been eye-opening. It's made me see how different life can be when opportunity and encouragement are all around you. I've caught myself thinking a lot about how it might have shaped me if I'd grown up here. Because coming here at this age and seeing how many paths exist, how many possibilities there are, has made me understand that the world is so much bigger than I thought. Back home, it's easy to believe that certain things just aren't for you, that some doors are already closed. But this trip showed me that those doors are never as far away as they seem, and that maybe, just maybe, I can open them too. And that realization, that feeling that the world is wider, kinder, and more possible than I believed, that's a gift I'll carry on with the rest of my life. It wasn't always easy to get here. There were moments of stress and panic, like when I had to redo my entire visa application in the last 30 minutes before the deadline. I remember thinking, is this even worth it? But now, standing here, I can say that every single bit was worth it, because it brought me here. here to this community that welcomed me with open hearts, here to the home of Robin's wonderful family who treat me like one of their own, and here to all of you who have shown me what compassion, connection, and shared faith really mean. This partnership between our churches isn't just a project, it's a living thing. It's people meeting people, stories meeting stories, and lives intertwining across continents. It's proof that no matter how far apart we are, we can still build something real together. And I hope that this continues, that more young people get to come here, see what I've seen, and feel what I've felt, because experiences like this don't just change the way we see the world, they change the way we see ourselves. So thank you all so much for your warmth, your kindness, your openness. Thank you for making us feel like home, and thank you for showing me and all of us that there is a world full of possibility out there just waiting to be discovered. Thank you all, and Beacon, I will be back.
Well, good morning. My name is Kathy Menendez, she, her, and I am, for you visual cues, I'm a shortish, blondish, mature white woman, and I'm wearing teal today and a burgundy scarf, which indicates that I'm a member of the chaplain team here at Beacon. As a chaplain, we extend the spiritual care of the community by offering intentional compassion through presence and listening in a one-to-one confidential setting. If you would like to meet with a chaplain, contact me, or if there's any other chaplains in the room wearing a burgundy scarf, or a member of the ministry. Chaplains also get to facilitate our weekly ritual of community candle lighting. Together we light candles of joy, of sorrow, and of gratitude. This morning, we light a candle of sorrow for the 16 workers who were killed in an explosion in an ammunition factory in Tennessee. We extend our compassion to their grieving family and friends. A candle of concern for all of those in the path of the incoming storm. A candle and a prayer for all those impacted by the deployment of troops into U.S. cities. As of now, about 35,000 troops are deployed domestically. And a candle of support for the National Coming Out Day, for those who are able to choose coming out, but also for those who choose not to come out. For this and for so much more, we invite you to come forward now to light a candle here in the sanctuary, or at home, or wherever you might be.
Once you hear the words to the song and you feel comfortable, please sing along. I need you. You need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me. Agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is God's will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. You are important to me. I need you to survive. I need you. You need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me. Agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is God's that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. You are important to me. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I need you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words, with my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love. Can I get you to stand? I need you to look at somebody and tell them, I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I pray for you, and you pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I need you. I need you. And you need me. You best believe you need me. We are all
Amen. Thank you. Amen. 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 Rosina Migiwa, thank you so much. Reverend Jay, where'd you go? Here and then gone. It was like magic. I swear they were here. Yeah. Oh, there they are. See? I spy Reverend Jay in the balcony. Oh, let's continue with that prayer, with that listening, with that meditation, opening up our hearts that I might pray for you, but also, beloved, you might pray for me. Let us continue in this ritual of kindling the light for one another and in our world. The world needs a little more light, doesn't it? Yeah. So if you join me in this practice of listening and lifting, of opening and releasing. We begin with the words of the sacred across many languages, many experiences. For some, it is simply your breath into your body and your breath out. That same breath that inhabited the bodies of spiritual ancestors of all beings on this earth. That same breath, which will be the gift we give 7 generations from now. For some, it is spirit of life, God, goddess, earth, love. Love, beloved. Center into that love now which surpasses all calculation, all reduction, all comprehension, that love which flows freely through and amongst us. That love that sustains us. Here as we brace for a literal storm in New Jersey. I know in the sanctuary and far beyond these walls, there are many storms we are in. Some of us, beloved, our hearts are breaking. We are yearning for beloveds who are here no longer with us on earth. Our hearts are breaking at the end of a relationship or a long-held dream that now seems impossible. Our hearts are breaking at what this country is doing, at the crumbling of a democracy. Our hearts are breaking as the storms get more and more fierce, as the earth herself is turning. Our hearts are breaking as storms and earthquakes and fires ravage our communities the world over. Our hearts are breaking. And here in the midst of these heart-breaking moments, we know too it is possible that our hearts are breaking open. We experience the endurance of life in our children and grandchildren. the endurance of beauty as this part of the world turns to the extravagant colors of fall and gifts us the lesson of letting go. We experience the joys of partnership, this miraculous, radical idea that across continents, beliefs and cultures and languages, just by our intention, we could create something real. Our hearts are breaking, and in the breaking, may they break open. Our hearts are breaking, and in the breaking, may they break open to hope. May they break open to the call of love. I pray for you. Let us pray for one another in this storm. You are important to me. I need you to survive. In your heart breaking open, would you take that immense love that radiates out from within you now? And I want you to hold someone in your heart, someone who you need to survive. And no matter how far they are from you in this moment, can you cloak them in that love, in those wishes and intentions for safety, for well-being, that every need would be supplied. Finally, with the spiritual ancestors, their very breath in our bodies, this air that is the gift of the trees, would you take that same love, those same intentions for safety, for peace, and cloak yourself in that extravagant love? So may we be held in this love. So may we live in this love. So may we kindle the lights, no matter how fierce the storm. And let the people say once more, Amen.
This is hymn 317, We Are Not Our Own. You can sit or you can stand. It's up to you. We're doing 1 and 4. We are not pulse of welcome, living stone, upholding stone, gladly showing all our neighbors we are not our own.
12 times a year, we take up a special offering for different organizations engaged in justice building in our local community, our state, our country, and even around the world. This is the first of 3 Sundays in which the plate collection will go to First Friends of New Jersey and New York. And I am so delighted that Dorothy Wetzel, who is both the outgoing president of the board and a Beacon member, we have some fabulous Beacon members doing good work in the world, don't we? Amen? Is here to speak about First Friends. Dorothy.
Good morning, Beacon. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm in a blue outfit with my favorite jingly scarf from Morocco. And I'm really excited to be here and share some stories about First Friends. I've been involved with First Friends since like 2016. I still remember my first visit. It was in the Essex County Jail, so that meant there was a screen, plastic separating me. But I still remember I went in, and the gentleman sat down, and then he immediately placed his hand on the that plexiglass. And then I immediately, instinctively pressed mine, and I felt such a connection with somebody I had absolutely nothing in common with except humanity. And from that, talk about hearts breaking open. I was hooked and have done a variety of things with First Friends over the years. I think one of the things I'm most proud of the organization is its ability to pivot, no matter what's happening in the crazy world, to really bring love, a feeling of humanity, and support to people impacted by our ICE and immigration system. I think about when it was some great days, who knew, when all the New Jersey detention centers closed, the public ones run in jails. So we were able to pivot by, extending our mission outward to people in Buffalo through a variety of means, and also supporting the families that are left behind when their loved ones are put in detention. I think about the pandemic when everything closed down, but we kept the lines open through a bigger emphasis on virtual visitation, which I have found very, very rewarding. You think, oh, it's like another Zoom meeting, but you really get to meet people and understand them, and get to see some of their humanity. So it's really, we really would love for you all. To get involved. I'm thinking of we're pivoting this day, with all the craziness going on. A lot of what we do in addition to providing commissary, pen pals, virtual visitation, now we're really standing side by side with people and doing a lot of accompaniment to court dates, to be by people. And that's where, if you wanted to get involved, especially if you speak French or Spanish, or even if you don't, I think being Beacon members, you understand the power of community, the power of someone just being by your side. And if you think about it, it's just, your job really is just to bring a little love and humanity to people who are living in a really inhumane system. But, it is work that is all about hearts breaking and hearts breaking open. Someone that I had been corresponding with in Buffalo State Detention, Herson, he was a wonderful guy. He was always, not really ever asking me for commissary, but, can First Friends help this friend of mine, help that friend of mine? And I remember I wanted to do a fundraiser where we actually recreated, some of the desserts you can make with commissary things. You can crush up and things and make cakes. And he was the only one who gave me the recipes, recetas. So he's a wonderful person, but he got deported, unfortunately, back to El Salvador and ended up in that horrible prison that I don't even want to say the name of. Heartbreaking. And then just yesterday, a man who made my front yard took it from sticks and stones to a beautiful blanket of daffodils. He's probably in Guatemala today. He was deported. So heartbreaking, but heartbreaking open because I have 3 young Nigerian teenagers who call me grandma. And as anyone who has adult children knows, that I'll take grandchildren any way I can get them. You can always see the Lion King just one more time. So there's great joy, and it's the kind of joy that we feel here at Beacon. You can be beacons to a lot of people that need a lot of love and hope, and you really, any way you can get involved would be terrific. So thank you, and thank you for Beacons for all the support that you provide. Really have been a partner for First Friends for so many years. So thank you, and hearts break, keep your hearts breaking open. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dorothy. Thank you for your work. Thank you to First Friends. And with that gratitude, our morning offering will now be most gratefully received.
Go out and tell our story. Let it echo far and wide. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. How justice was our battle and how justice was denied. Make them hear you. Make them hear you, and say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight that sometimes there are battles that are more than black or white. And I would not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you. Go out and tell the story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And tell them in the struggle we were not the only ones. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. Your sword can be a sermon or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise their voice, and then my people, then will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous kin. Make them hear you when they hear you. Oh, they need you again, again. Make them hear you.
Good morning. My name is László Sándor. I am the husband of Zsófia, the minister of Baruch Unitarian Church, and I will speak in behalf of the Baruch Unitarian Partnership Committee who is here. So I'm very glad that I have the opportunity to be part of this small group who visited Summit This is one of a kind experience for me to be the first, one of the first persons who meet in Summit on this three partnership meeting. I've been part of the group which visited India a couple of years ago in 2023, where I meet representatives of the Summit congregation and the Joy congregation. Congregation with whom we developed a bond which took us over lands and seas, making these distances between us seem just figures and numbers. In these hard times when meeting and the tomorrow is full of questions and uncertainty, the fact that we all together here and can share our experiences is a sign of belief, connection, and friendship. These couple of days spent here made us connect in ways that we were unable to imagine before. In this running world, sometimes we just need to stop and remember that life's most meaningful moments are often the simplest. For example, being truly grateful for the people beside us, those that cross our path, and the new friendships that make our journey truthfully and meaningfully. Real connection doesn't require perfect plans, or it requires presence. It's about being fully there, listening, caring, slowing down enough to really see each other. Gratitude helps us shift our focus from what's missing in our life, or for not what's missing in our life, so what matters in our life the most. There is no greater gift in the world today than peace, peace in our hearts, in our families, in our congregations, and among people. So today I just want to say sincerely thank you for your presence, your patience, your acceptance. We are truly grateful for each and every one of you. Therefore, today I wish you nothing more than these three things. Be safe in your journeys, joy and happiness in your families and congregations, and peace in your hearts. And I do so with these oldest and most beautiful biblical blessings, the Aaronic blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look upon you with favor and grant you peace. Thank you for hosting us and making our journey so beautiful. May God bless you.
Good morning, Summit. It's cold here. But I'm a little bit warm now because I just had a coffee 1 hour back. Even though it is cold, but my heart remains warm with all your love, hospitality, and indeed with your smiling face. I'm Kiki Pakama from northeastern part of India and a proud generational Unitarian. My great-grandfather embraced Unitarianism in 1897. Unitarianism was founded in 1887. I was wondering why did it take him so long? It took 10 years. Okay. And I'm honored to carry on the legacy. As a dedicated lay member, I am committed to uplifting our congregation, and fostering its growth. At the very outset, I would like to thank the Almighty Living God. Personally, I believe that by His grace and divine guidance, and with my own sincere efforts, I have managed to reach here safe and sound, just like Sandra said. Distance is just a number. Age is also just a number. But not love. Love is not a number. Love is unconditional. Warm greetings from the members of Unitarian Church, Jowai, Northeast India. To all the members of Beacon Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Summit, and warm greetings to all the members of Unitarian Church of Barut, Transylvania, Romania. Summit, thank you so much for the invitation and preparations that will make this tri-partnership a successful one. Lest I forget, indeed, the invitation letter has greatly facilitated our visa process, enabling us to obtain our visas with relative ease compared to other folks who wish to visit the United States of America. Thank you so much, Reverend Robin. Thank you so much, Jean and Ellie, for a very, very, very strong invitation letter. Just like Bala said recently, I have prepared so much, just like an entrance examination for the past 1 month. I read so many writings of William Ellery Channing. Someone asked me that they may ask you about him. I read about Charles Edal, and someone asked me that they may ask you about that also. So that also I read. But during the time of interview, in the line, in the queue, someone asked me, "Sir, you just bring out your invitation letter." So I bring it out with a very big file. I thought that so many questions would be asked. And the visa officer asked me, "Sir, where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to Summit." He said, "Okay, your visa is approved." That's all. Sometimes God works in a mysterious way that we people, we don't understand. Hajam Kishore Singh, the founder of Unitarianism in Northeast India. My colleague, Rupaya Lamar, has just spoken about him. Propagated his teachings through hymns he composed himself. Because had he been written a book, no one will read about it. But he composed his teachings through hymns that we have to sing every Sunday in the church. Leaving us with an eternal motto: keep on progressing. Keep on progressing. This guiding principle encourages us to keep connecting, like we have connected, traversing vast distances, crossing mighty oceans, the Atlantic Ocean, and soaring high to spread the message of love and universal brotherhood of humanity. This tri-partnership has provided us with a wonderful opportunity to spend quality time together, creating enjoyable and memorable days that will last a lifetime. I remember Dennis, Norm, Regina, Susan, all your beautiful faces. I will always remember you for helping us. Indeed, my hosts, Eric and Susan, and all of you. May the blessings of the Almighty Living God be upon you always. Thank you very much, Summit. Like Bala said, I hope I'll be back again someday.
Thank you so much, Kiki and Shandor. Thank you, Rupaya, and thank you, Balaj. Although I will say, I got a little nervous when you said that we treated you like one of us in our home. My children may not give the best appraisal of that at times, so I hope we did a little better. Yeah. It's been a delight to have each of you, and truly thank you for the times that you have hosted us with such radical hospitality that we also felt very much at home when visiting. I want to invite, and they don't know this is about to happen, so that's always a fun endeavor. I want to invite Jean Crichton and Eric Solberg forward, please. And I'd like to invite Shandor and Kiki forward, who have some gifts for our congregation. And I'd like to ask Jean and Eric to please receive these gifts on behalf of the congregation. And a very big thank you to Jean and Eric, who did an incredible job in planning this. This has been a 24/7 planning enterprise for the last few months in particular and the duration of this trip. So our gratitude to them as well, please.
I have a small gift from behalf of the Baruch Unitarian Church and our congregation to mark our new partnership and the partnership that lives between these three congregations, the Jovai, Unitarian Congregation, Beacon Summit. So first of all, I would like to give you the first present, which is a tablecloth that says Summit, Jovai, and Baruch 2025. So you can use it on every Sunday to remember the fact that we were here on this day and we connected in a very, very, very special and meaningful connection. So, and I have another present, which is small angels. So when you are having your Christmas tree decorated, you can remember all the time that this is a present from our congregation, from our people, meaning that we will be here on every Christmas, not in person, but in our souls and in our thoughts.
We have a very small gift. This is the chalice, and then this is the souvenir for our 125th anniversary. You can read it. Some writings are in English, and this is for the Summit Church. And this is for the Baruch Church. Sandor, please accept it. And this is the chalice.
I have, for this occasion, since I decided quite late to come, and fortunately, it happened that there is a special gift which was published on the 50 years of our state, and there is something to do with Jowai, Shillong, and Tura, and in this, I just want to present it to the church so you can read. And so many Unitarians are here inside the Yasmin. Thank you.
So much. Thank you. And now, beloved, we are going to sing a closing song most appropriate for our partnership. Come Sing a Song with Me. It's number 346. And if you'd rise as you're able and join us in singing hymn 346, Come Sing a Song with Me.
Come sing a song with me. Come sing a song with me. Come sing a song with me, that I might know your mind. And I'll bring you hope when hope is hard to find. And I'll bring a song of love and a rose in the winter time. Come dream a dream with me. Come dream a dream with me. Come dream a dream with me, that I might know your mind. And I'll bring you hope when hope is hard to find. And I'll bring a song of love and a rose in the winter time. Come walk in rain with me. Come walk in rain with me. Come walk with rain in me, that I might know your mind. And I'll bring you hope when hope is hard to find. And I'll bring a song of love and a rose in the winter time. Come share a rose with me. Come share a rose with me. Come share a rose with me, that I might know your mind. And I'll bring you hope when hope is hard to find. And I'll bring a song of love and a rose in the winter time. Thank you.
I invite you to take hands for our closing blessing. Beloved, as our partners prepare later this week to travel home, this we send with you in these moments, from hand to hand, from heart to heart. I invite you to even maybe give a pulse of a squeeze, not too much. Let's keep the blood flowing. As we send this with you. Beloved, when hope is hard to find, remember this moment. Remember the hope abundant that is gifted to you in your soul. Deep in the storm, when the light is hard to find, remember the endurance of the light of this faith, the light of one another. I love this chalice. It is ever lit. Just like that light of our faith that can never be extinguished. And most importantly, should you ever think that you are alone, should you ever think that you are forgotten or beyond the scope of care, of notice, of knowing, remember, you are loved, and this love goes with you always. So may you journey with hope, with love, and in safety. Amen, and blessed be.